we're seeing this shift where like the best marketers out there, the best B2B brands out there are really amping up the customer stories. It's becoming like a true competitive advantage, using platforms like Trust Radius and frankly, us as well. What would you tell like a marketer who's like listening to this and it's like, okay, like I'm sold, like we can't afford to sit on the sidelines and just, kind of let customer stories happen as a total ad hoc process, which was good enough. A couple of years ago, that was good enough, but not really anymore. Like, what would you tell a marketer, B2B, software marketer who's like trying to figure out like how to set a strategy here?
Even myself in my past, I've done this before, so I totally understand why it happens. But marketers' bigger challenge is that we treat these as I'll cross that bridge when I get to it sort of a thing. We work hard to create some testimonials. We go on a run to really reach out to our customer base, cover our bases on how we tell the story, and they're like, okay, we got it. We're good to go for another year or two. That just is a strategy that doesn't work anymore. More of those buyers are millennials. So they are expecting more relevance, social proof, and recency. It's important to cover those use cases. It's important to make sure that you have sort of a testimonial review strategy as an ongoing thing. You can't have that be a Tylenol sort of a thing. You want to make that a vitamin for your business, right? You want to keep having that repository of customer proof, customer validation. Really, the best strategy for marketers today is not to just write great copy, but cheat. Use the copy and the words of your customers. That's the kind of language that they talk anyway. That's the language your buyers trust and hear. Becoming a good copywriter is about listening to what your customers are saying and repackaging that in the same language, but with probably a little bit more clarity and with a little bit more focus for the rest of your audience so they can really see what they're about to sign up for. The cheat here is to just make it true, is make it believable because it is the truth and it is coming from people like that.